I'm not sure where Nivea was going with this formulation, but there's just something really wrong here. So I bought these Nivea Magic Bars a year ago when I was in Germany, and I think I wore this dress when I bought them. How convenient. And why did it take me so long to do a review on them? Well, I wanted to test them properly, and I used every single one of these Magic Bars for a couple of months, at least the ones that are meant for cleansing. And now I can give you my fully formed opinion on them. So hopefully this review was worth the wait. Okay, so Nivea came up with these soap-free gentle cleansers and calls them Magic Bars. Nivea emphasizes that these are plastic-free with 99% of natural origin. Plus, they are pH optimized, which means that they won't disrupt the natural pH balance of your skin. They have a vegan formula and a fully recyclable paper packaging. They even have a Cosmo Natural certificate, and this is important because this certificate is not easy to get. This one and the Natro certificate are the two valid certificates for natural cosmetics in Europe. That's why I want to emphasize this. They did manage to get the Cosmo certificate for these products. So if you are all for natural skincare, then just look for these two certificates. And yeah, Nivea Magic Bars also have the Cosmo certificate. So anyways, Nivea came up with 6 magic bars, out of which 4 are meant just for cleansing and 2 are not meant for cleansing. One is meant for removing makeup and the other one is meant for exfoliating. And these 4 that are meant for cleansing, among those we have the Sensitive Magic Bar, Radiance Magic Bar, Anti-Impurities Magic Bar, and Refreshing Magic Bar. So I will focus first on these 4 that are meant for cleansing, and let's see first what is their base formulation and how different are they from Dove Beauty Bars. So Nivea Magic Bars have a base formulation of 4 very gentle surfactants, some emollients, and ingredients that are added or reduced depending on the effect that the Magic Bar is supposed to deliver to your skin. For example, Sensitive Magic Bar does not have fragrance because it is known that fragrance can irritate sensitive skin, and being that this Magic Bar is targeted for sensitive skin, they didn't include fragrance. And it is important to mention that this is the only Magic Bar that does not have fragrance. And another additional ingredient that we have in the Sensitive Magic Bar is grapeseed oil. Then in Anti-Impurities Magic Bar, we have kaolin and green tea extract. Green tea extract is great for acne-prone skin, and kaolin is a type of clay that can suck up excess sebum. So these 2 ingredients tell me that this Magic Bar is going to be great for people who have acne-prone or oily skin types. Then we have Radiance Magic Bar. Now that one has an addition of vitamin E. I guess vitamin E is supposed to make your skin look more radiant. I have to admit that I did not see that effect, but I will talk later on about the effect on the skin in the separate segment of this video. And lastly, the Refreshing Magic Bar has almond oil, and I don't know how almond oil is supposed to refresh your face, and how did they even come up with a claim refreshing for this Magic Bar? I'm honestly not sure, but bottom line is that these Magic Bars have the same base formulation for gentle surfactants and emollients. And yes, there is no soap in them, so that is great. The claim is true, and these are going to be very gentle cleansers. Now, how are these different from Dove Beauty Bars? Well, they're quite different. Dove Beauty Bars have 2 traditional soap ingredients, emollients and gentle surfactants. So if you watched my original Dove review on the Dove soap, I will put it right here. If you watched that video, then you know that, yeah, Dove soap has real soap ingredients in them, and Dove soap is actually a combo soap. It's not the real traditional soap. It does have also gentle surfactants and emollients. That kind of formulation makes Dove soap a combo soap. If you're not sure what is a traditional soap, what is a combo soap, what is this girl talking about, just go watch this video. I explained everything very well in that video. So bottom line is Nivea Magic Bars are 100% soap free, and these are going to be much more gentle than Dove soap. Now let's see, how well do they cleanse exactly? So these 4 magic bars that I'm right now talking about, the Refreshing, Anti-Impurities, Radiance, and Sensitive, they all cleanse very well. They all foam well, they rinse off easily, and I really didn't see that much of a difference in between them effect-wise. They all cleanse my face really well, and my face was left feeling very soft afterwards, and they didn't dry out my skin. So they all cleanse well, and unfortunately I didn't see the difference between, for example, Radiance. I don't know, I didn't see the Radiance afterwards, or Refreshing one. Like I felt refreshed after every magic bar, so I'm not sure why they had to make so many different magic bars. So all 4 of these cleanse very well. They foam well, they rinse off easily, and they leave your skin feeling very soft after cleansing, and they don't dry out your skin. So these are going to be great even in the winter. Even if you have dry skin, these are amazing. And you don't even need to double cleanse with them if you're just removing sunscreen. These are enough to remove sunscreen in the evening. But if you are wearing makeup, of course, then just make sure to remove makeup with another product before cleansing. So bottom line is, these are great cleansers. Biggest con for me with these magic bars was that after a while, if you don't find a way to keep them dry in between uses, they will just start melting, and after a while they will become useless. And that happened to me with the Radiant one. It just completely melted, changed the consistency, and it wasn't a solid bar anymore, and yeah, I had to throw it away. So that's the problem with these. But I noticed that Nivea came up with a storage container for these, especially for these. So hopefully that can help. Hopefully Nivea realized that they were melting. I haven't tried that container, but it is definitely a problem to keep them dry and clean and to keep them from melting. So in case you have this problem as well, maybe you can try with this Nivea special container dish. And moving on to the exfoliating and makeup removing magic bars. Okay, now these 2 are not my faves. So the exfoliating bar has the same base formulation as the previously mentioned 4 magic bars, but this one has added active charcoal that is supposed to exfoliate your skin, and this one is supposed to be used 2 times a week. I had 2 problems with this one. When I used it directly on my skin, and this is not how you're supposed to use it, I just didn't understand the instructions of use at the time because they were written on German, and yeah, I didn't understand German at the time. So I did not understand that you're not supposed to apply it directly to the skin, and I applied it directly to the skin, and it actually scratched my face, and it was very unpleasant. So I don't recommend that you use it that way, and neither does Nivea. Just so you know. But the other problem that I had with this magic bar is when I lather it and when I just apply it with my hands, it doesn't do any exfoliation. So I guess you can use this one just like a regular cleanser, but just don't expect much exfoliation from this one. Get a different product for exfoliating your skin. And the last magic bar that I have for you is the makeup removing one. Now this one has completely different formulation than the rest. This one has only 1 surfactant. Surfactant is the stuff that actually cleanses your face, and has, let me see, it has 2 emulsifiers and the rest are emollients. And so I guess the emulsifiers and emollients are supposed to break down the makeup, but there is something incredibly strange with this formulation because that is just not happening. This magic bar is just not removing makeup at all. I'm not sure where Nivea was going with this formulation, but there's just something really wrong here. This does not foam, doesn't do anything, to be honest. Doesn't remove makeup, it just smudges it a little bit, and that's it. Yeah, so it's neither cleansing nor removing makeup, so this magic bar was a total waste of money for me, and I do not recommend it. And there you have it, the review that took me a year to make. Yeah, I hope it was worth the wait. Let me know in the comment section down below if it was worth the wait. Hopefully it was. And yeah, that will be it regarding this review. That's all that I have to say on Magic Bars by Nivea. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!